Good morning, 17th grade. Let's begin our class today. Today our class will be about past continuous form. Bom dia, sétimo ano. Hoje a nossa aula vai ser sobre passado contínuo. Lembra que nós já aprendemos lá atrás como é o present continuous, uma ação que está acontecendo no momento. Agora no past continuous, vamos ver como que essa ação vai aparecer. Let's begin our class now. Seventeenth grade. Past continuous form, June 16th, 2020. Use past continuous to talk about activities that were in progress in the past. Então, nós vamos usar o past continuous para falar de ações que estão no passado, mas elas estão acontecendo, elas estão em andamento. Eu coloquei duas frases aqui como exemplo do present continuous, que são ações que estão acontecendo no presente e que estão em progresso. No past continuous, a única coisa que vai modificar é o quê? Que eu vou falar de uma ação lá no passado que está acontecendo. E aqui, ao invés de eu usar I'm, eu vou dizer, eu não disse I am studying, eu estou estudando. I was studying, eu estava estudando. You are playing, você está jogando. Se eu colocar no past continuous, eu vou mudar are para were. You were playing, você estava jogando, entenderam? Então, o past continuous, ele vai ser modificado aqui. O verb to be vai para o passado. Então, qual que é o passado de I'm, are, is, was e were? Vamos ver na conjugação e vamos ver como que as ações no past continuous ficam na negative e na interrogative. Vamos ver, então, os exemplos aqui na afirmative, negative e interrogative. Então, lembram que eu disse que o past continuous é um tempo verbal que vai falar de ações no passado que estão em progresso. Eu transformei tudo que era am se tornou was, e tudo que era are se tornou were, e tudo que era is se torna was. Então, quando eu falava lá, you are studying, you were studying, você estava estudando, você vai falar de uma ação contínua no passado. Então, vejam aqui o exemplo. I was playing. You were playing. He, she, it was playing. We were playing. You were playing. They were playing. O verbo, segundo verbo, sempre com ing para dar a ação contínua, só que agora lá no passado. Que ele vai se tornar I wasn't playing. You weren't playing. He, she, it wasn't playing. Aqui tem play, que a teacher abreviou, tá? We weren't playing. You weren't playing. They weren't playing. E agora na interrogativa, versão como no verbo to be no present continuous. I was playing. Were you playing? Was he, she, it playing? Were we playing? Were you playing? Were they playing? I'm going to put examples now. Some examples. Vamos ver aqui alguns exemplos. Então, na negative, she was talking 9 p.m. She wasn't talking 9 p.m. She, interrogative, was, só inverter, que nem verb to be. Was she talking 9 p.m.? Então, eu estou falando de uma ação que está no passado e ela está acontecendo. Por isso que o verbo to be fica na, como was e were. You were studying. You weren't studying. Interrogative. Were you studying? Então, é isso. Essa é a estrutura do present do past continuous, que vai falar de ações que estão acontecendo utilizando o verbo to be no passado. Bye bye, see you next class. Here we go, 17th grade, exercises now. Open your books, page 43. Our heroes, page 43. Actions, verb. No, sorry, the new unit. Unit 5, it's a mystery. Page 43. Actions, verb. I explained about this verb. Count, chased, climb, hid, fell, jumped, stole, ran, and threw. Now, vocabulary, actions, verb. Look at the pictures of policy officer story. Match the sentence with the pictures. Good. Letter A. I count the thief after he fell. B. I chased the thief down in the street. C. The thief climbed the wall. G. The thief hid the bag. E. The thief fell on the ground. F. The thief jumped into someone's ear. G. The thief stole a bag and ran by a police car. 8. The thief threw the bag over a wall. Então, look at the picture and put the correct letter according to the pictures. Look, what did happen in the history? Completing. So, number 1 is G. The thief stole a bag and ran by police car. Now, next, what action is this? I chased the thief down the street. I chased the thief down the street. Letter number 3, letter F. The thief jumped into someone's ear. The thief jumped into someone's ear. Ele pulou no quintal de alguém. Now, let's go. Complete, because I'm going to put in a number 2, listen and check. Good. Listen the answers. Vamos escutar aí o que aconteceu. Sorry. Number 2. Então, vocês vão escutar, colocar a letra correta e repetir o new vocabulary. Here we go.
Unit 5. It's a mystery. Page 43. Vocabulary. Action verbs. Exercise 2. Listen, check, and repeat. 1.
G. The thief stole a bag and ran by my police car.
2,
B. I chased the thief down the street.
3,
F. The thief jumped into someone's yard.
4,
H. The thief threw the bag over a wall.
5,
C. The thief climbed the wall.
6,
D. The thief hid the bag.
7,
E. The thief fell on the ground.
8,
A. I caught the thief after he fell.
Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1, put the correct letters. Good. Number 1, G. Number 2, B. Number 3, F. Number 4, 8. Number 5, C. Number 6, G. Number 7, E. Number 8, A. Okay. Page 30, workbook is homework, okay? This page, homework, complete with the actions verb, then complete the exercise 2, 3, and 4, okay? Bye-bye, see you next class.
What were you doing?
Hey, look who's here! Sis, what a surprise!
Hey, I didn't expect to see you here. Please join me.
How was your day, Julia?
Oh, I had an awful day. It seemed to be such a lovely day at the beginning. I was sitting on the balcony, drinking a cup of coffee. The sun was shining, someone was playing a violin in the street, and I was enjoying a beautiful afternoon. I was feeling hungry, so I decided to make spaghetti. But I realized that I didn't have any tomato sauce. So I went to the grocery store to buy some. After buying a few items, I finally found the tomato sauce. I was reading the label when the jar just slipped out of my hands and fell down. There was glass and red sauce all over the floor and splattered all over my shoes. I looked around and noticed that everyone was staring at me. People were smiling and whispering to each other. Soon I noticed that I was leaving a trail of red footprints through the store. I found a grocery store worker and let him know what I had just done. I offered to help clean it up, but he declined. I was so embarrassed that I wasn't even looking where I was going. And I knocked over a display of chips. I was just standing there in shock. A manager was walking by me that very moment and noticed the mess I had made. I was expecting her to be angry, but she wasn't. She said they would take care of everything. She was smiling. Maybe she was thinking about how clumsy I was.
Oh, poor you, sis! I'm sorry you had to go through this. It was just a bad day.
And there's more. While I was waiting to pay at the checkout, I realized I forgot my wallet home. I was mortified.
Oh no. So what did you do?
I apologized and left all my shopping there.
Maybe you're too tired and stressed out. You should take a few days off from work and get some rest.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I called you yesterday at about 8 p.m., but you didn't answer. What were you doing?
You'll never guess what happened yesterday evening. I was sitting in the living room watching TV when I suddenly felt a strong smell of smoke. It was coming from the corridor outside our apartment. I opened the door and saw smoke at the end of the corridor. Mrs. Brown lives there. I grabbed the fire extinguisher and ran towards her apartment. I opened the door and there was a big fire. The flames were spreading quickly. I put out the fire as fast as I could. Then I saw Mrs. Brown in the living room. She was lying down on the floor. She was screaming for help.
Help! Help!
She was bleeding. I called the ambulance right away.
Oh, poor Mrs. Brown. Is she okay now?
Yes, luckily she's fine.
But what happened?
It seems that the fire was started by some candles that were burning in the living room. Mrs. Brown was dozing off when the fire started. She woke up, and while she was trying to put out the fire, she fell down and broke her arm.
She's really lucky to be alive thanks to you. You're a real hero. And where were you, Isabella, when all that happened? What were you doing?
I was taking a shower. So I didn't notice anything. But when I came out of the bathroom, I felt the smell of smoke and knew something was going on. And I soon found out everything.
I'm glad things turned out fine in the end. I'm so happy to spend such a wonderful evening with my brother and my sister-in-law. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye!